kurze Rastpause in der Nähe von Citrusdal. Das ist mein Gespann, mit dem ich jetzt auf dem Weg nach Botswana bin. Wasservorräte, Kameras, alles eingepackt. The Buccaneers Clove Pass and the drive down towards Citrusdal offer a good view of the Steenbuck Mountains. Via the Van Rhijns Pass, one reaches the higher ground of southern Africa. The terrain, including that of Botswana, is mainly flat and is situated at an altitude of between 900 meters and 1000 meters above sea level. Auf dem Weg nach Botswana. Leicht angezogen. Ich erwarte die Temperaturen heute etwa in Richtung 30 Grad in der Nähe von Upington. Ich werde sehen, ob ich hin und wieder mal einen kleinen Zwischenbericht aufsprechen kann. The distance from Upington to Rustburg is approximately 700 kilometers. Wir sind zwar noch lange nicht da, aber ein Vorgeschmack auf das, was vielleicht kommen kann. Ich bin hier beim Tanken an der Oliphants Neck Tankstelle in der Nähe von Rustenburg. Ich werde gleich durch die Machalisberg. Hier ist Oliphants Neck Damm. Ein Gebilde sieht aus wie ein Nacken von einem Elefanten. I'm sitting here on a campsite in the Khama Rhino Sanctuary in Botswana. This sanctuary was established to protect rhinoceros, both the square-lipped one or white one and the hook-lipped one or black rhinoceros. This is the main attraction. There are other animals around, basically plains-game species. Giraffe, Springbuck, Impala, Hartebeest, zebra, obviously duiker, Steenbuck, Waterbuck, etc. This is the first stage of my trip to Botswana in August 2019. bit disappointing. Not to be expected differently at the end of August. No growth. This is the end of winter. But in comparison to my first visit, which took place probably around Easter, the rhinoceros have to forage into the far corners of the reserve to find grazing and only return late afternoon to drink some water at the waterholes provided. During the first visit, there was so much grazing around that the rhinoceros didn't have to venture far. Sometimes they just were lying next to the road, resting and digesting. This was then a wonderful opportunity to do some filming at close range. But look, it's an experience, and I would not come again end of August. As in most nature reserves and national parks of Botswana, a vehicle which can handle at times tricky driving conditions is essential. Visitors of this game reserve are coming to see rhinoceros and are not disappointed. In the afternoon, one can find them at a waterhole or on the way to it. Exemplary is the fact that the Botswana Defence Force is involved in the protection of the rhinoceros at this sanctuary. It is not commonly known that vultures are bathing regularly. This is necessary to prevent blood from clogging up the feathers. The largest vulture is the leopard-faced vulture, which can be distinguished by the black feathers of the wing and the red head. Giraffes tend to be peaceful. However, occasionally bulls are fighting for dominance. The game reserve is focusing on the preservation of rhinos. There are, however, other game species present which fit into the habitat. It is
always interesting to observe how tolerant animals are when worked on by oxpeckers. Somehow they know that this treatment is beneficial for them. There are few areas where one finds impalas as well as springbuck side by side. Apart from different feeding habits, the main reason seems to be that springbuck need less water and can inhabit arid areas. Whereas the square-lipped rhino could be observed frequently, the hook-lipped rhino remained elusive. The latter is more shy and, according to the local rangers, more active at night. Again, no luck. The journey continues to the Disana campsite near the village of Mababe. 3 campsites are operated by the local community. I have been a regular visitor to the area, and although driving past Disana during game drives, I never camped there. The facilities are basic. Sitting on the toilet, one can spot game passing by. It is common at campsites in Botswana to find hyena tracks in the morning. They are scouting during the night in the hope to find some leftovers of the last dinner. However, more impressive are the huge footprints of an elephant. Disana is situated on the banks of the Kwai River, but outside the Chobe and Moremi national parks. Naturally, game viewing takes place along the river. The area around the Mababe village is home to many elephants. The signs of their presence are visible all over, in particular the damage done to trees and bushes. These don't have leaves in the dry season, which makes the destruction even more visible.